what is your reaction to having a regular routine role in the Artemis mission?
Sir, it is very humbling to be a part of it. As I explained it to the crew, hey, you're a part of history here. This might not be the recovery of Artemis II and the astronauts coming back to Earth from a trip around the moon.
Yeah.
But it's humbling to be a part of that. It's really neat to be a part of that. It's unique. You know, this stuff doesn't happen every day, and I think that excitement really pervades to the whole crew. Everybody really feels that excitement to be a part of it.
Now, about every 2 or 3 years, commands circulate, recycle. You're assigned to someplace else. Do you expect to be here at the end of 2024?
No, sir, I don't.
Oh,
I expect my change of command will be sometime after the first of the year.
Oh, really?
But you know, that's why it is so important that we take the lessons learned and we pass them down in very clear reason. You know, why we do things the way we're doing them, so that the other ship, the other crew, the other commanding officer isn't learning the same lessons we've learned.
Okay, so how long have you been in this position?
A year, just over a year. In a couple of days.
What is the hardest part of stabilizing the craft and getting it ready for retrieve?
The hardest part in stabilizing the craft is just dealing with the sea state. It's a very unpredictable beast, and you never know what you're going to get. But that's where we take things slow. You know, slow is smooth, smooth is safe in this case. So that was the best method, is just approaching it with slowly and handling everything that is thrown at you with caution.
Which of the test retrievals was most challenging on this last week?
So as normal, the nighttime operation is always the slowest and most difficult, just because of the limited visibility.
Yeah.
In terms of working with different commands, we all communicate effectively. We all got together and figured out what is the best method of recovering this safely. However, you throw nighttime in there, it can be anything from you have a full moon and you have unlimited visibility.
It was full moon yesterday.
It was, yeah. But there was also cloud cover, so you have full moon with a lot of light for a little bit, and then you would come in the next day and you didn't have as much visibility. So that's always a changing factor. The last test that we did, URT-9, we dealt with that as well, where there was no moon, no stars, no visibility. It was just pitch black out there. Unfortunately, we didn't have that this time, but however, we have trained to both scenarios.
What kind of waves or swells or whatever you could use?
So when we actually did the first recovery, we were for Artemis I, we actually were in about 5 to 7 foot swells, and we successfully recovered.